Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Our group project for FIN533 Personal Financial Planning is titled Family Financial Stories Intergenerational Insight. Our project Family Financial Stories explores how different generations in family manage their money through budgeting, saving, and investing. The main objective is to understand how financial habits differ across each group and what factors influence these habits. We wanted to see how people plan their budgets, how they save for the future, and how they approach investments. The expected outcomes are to identify common themes that appear across generations, highlight unique insight from individual family members, and learn lessons that can guide better financial planning. Through this study, we aim to gain clearer picture of how financial behavior changes with age and how each generation can learn from one another.
From the interviews, we found that most respondents use some kind of budgeting, but in different ways. Teenagers like Naziro's younger sister and Hajana's sister usually focus on short-term needs such as food, transport, and entertainment. They didn't really think about future goals yet. Parents and working adults plan more carefully for the long term. For example, Naziro's father followed a 60-20-20 budget to prioritize school fees, while others mentioned adjusting their spending to cover education and housing. Some were aware of their 50-30-20 method, but said it was hard to follow exactly, so they changed it to fit their real situation. The most common challenges in budgeting were limited income, especially for families with many dependents, and unexpected costs like medical bills. This situation often forced them to adjust their plans month by month.
When it comes to saving, our family finding this will two distinct habits. The first one is fixed saving, where individuals set aside a predetermined amount each month before spending on anything else. This approach instills a strong sense of discipline and consistency. The second is regular saving, which is less disciplined habit where people save only what is left over at the end of the month, which often result in very little being saved. This inconsistency makes it difficult to build a substantial saving cushion for future needs or unexpected events. Beyond this habit, our analysis also showed various saving methods. Many family members use an account or sinking fund for specific goals such as travel, emergency, or future home purchases. For a long-term financial security, formal saving is practiced through mechanisms like EPF, pension, or insurance policies. In contrast, informal saving often involves relying on family support or keeping small savings at home. It was also noted that many individuals, particularly students, have not yet begun their retirement planning. However, several significant challenges hinder effectively saving. Financial inequalities can heavily reduce an individual's ability to save as income is prioritized for supporting dependents. Additionally, inflation poses a constant threat as it reduces the actual value of the money that has been saved over time. Finally, many people acknowledge a struggle with discipline, often spending money before they have chance to save, making it difficult to achieve their financial goals. This is a common hurdle as it requires strong willpower to prioritize future security over immediate ones.
When it comes to investment, most respondents prefer safer choices or did not invest at all. Older members such as earlier grandfathers choose low-risk options like ASB, tabung haji, and gold. This gives them stable returns without taking much risk. Some adults, including Irshad Kazan, also saw property as a good long-term investment to build wealth. On the other hand, younger respondents were more curious about higher risk assets like stock or cryptocurrency. but most admitted they lacked knowledge and experience. A unique case was Danish uncles, a businessman who reinvest profit back into his business instead of keeping money in a saving account.
Next, across all the interviews, we noticed some common themes. Adults and elders often use a budget-first approach, paying bills and household needs before anything else. Elders usually save first, while younger people only save if there was money left. Most respondents preferred safe investment such as ASB, tabung haji, and gold. Financial goals were also different. Older people focus more on retirement and education, while younger ones focus on lifestyle and wants.
Next, for unique insight, we also found some unique insight. Older generation often use traditional method like cash saving and gold, while younger ones prefer digital app and even explore crypto. Some respondents save using multiple accounts, while Danish uncles treated reinvesting profit as heavy of saving. We also noticed that people with clear goals such as wedding or education show stronger discipline, but many younger members did not prepare for investment and retirement.
From this project, we learned several important lessons. First, the habit of saving should always come first, not later. Even small but regular saving can grow into strong financial stability over time. Second, we saw that having a clear financial goal makes discipline easier. Respondents who save for education or wedding were more committed compared to those without a target. Third, diversification is important. Relying on just one type of investment can be risky. A mix of safe and risky options gives better long-term security. Finally, younger people can learn discipline from older ones, while older people can benefit from the digital tool used by the younger generation.
In conclusion, money management differs across generations. Older generations emphasize long-term stability and safer investment, while younger generations lean toward short-term spending and risk-taking. Yet, all generations recognize the value of budgeting, saving, and financial discipline. To move forward, families should actively build financial awareness, create concrete retirement and emergency plans, and adopt strategies that balance immediate lifestyle choices with sustainable long-term growth.